Hello and welcome to What's Cooking, my dear friends. Today I'll show you the recipe for vegan katsu curry with crispy tofu and crispy sweet potato. Katsu curry is a very popular dish here in the UK, and the recipe for the katsu curry sauce was released by Garama at the beginning of the lockdown in March 2020. I have some of my own twists, so keep watching. For the katsu curry sauce, I have one large onion which is finely chopped, 2 cloves of garlic again finely chopped, 1-inch piece of ginger which I have finely grated. Need about 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of plain flour, 2 tablespoon of curry powder. I'll put the ingredients for the curry powder in the description because if you are an Indian you wouldn't have heard of curry powder as a mix back home. About 100 to 125 ml of coconut milk, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 to 2 teaspoon of soy sauce, and 300 ml of vegetable stock. Heat a thick bottomed pan with 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Add the chopped onion and fry it for a few minutes. Once the onions are translucent, add the ginger and the garlic and keep on frying it for a few minutes till the raw smell is gone. We can also add little bit of salt at this point of time. We'll then add the plain flour. So add about 1.5 tablespoon of plain flour to this mixture and keep on stirring it so that everything is coated with the plain flour. We'll next add about 2 tablespoons of curry powder to this, and if you find your curry powder and the onion mixture is sticking to the bottom of the pan, add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water and keep on frying this mixture on a low to medium flame for few minutes. After a few minutes of frying the spices along with the onion and the flour mixture, add the vegetable stock to this and let it come to a boil. You will find that the gravy has thickened quite a bit. We'll now add the soya sauce, the sugar, and we'll also add the coconut milk and let it come to a boil. Once it's simmering, we are going to switch off the heat and let it cool down. I'll now show you how to make the crispy tofu and the crispy sweet potatoes. I have about 200 grams of firm tofu, few pieces of sweet potato, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar, half of a lemon, 5 to 6 tablespoons of plain flour, about 50 grams of panko bread crumbs, and some soy sauce, and we'll need some salt and oil. So first we will marinate the tofu. For marinating the tofu, squeeze half of the lemon on it, add 2 teaspoons of soy sauce and let it rest for some time. In the meantime, we'll get the batter ready. Add salt and curry powder to the plain flour, 1 tablespoon of the white wine vinegar, about 70 to 80 ml of cold water, and mix everything together till there are no lumps. For the crispy tofu and sweet potato, heat a large pan with some oil. Dip your tofu or sweet potato into the batter. Shake off any excess batter. Roll it in the panko bread crumbs and then we'll fry them on the frying pan. The pan should be on medium heat, and do this for each piece of tofu or sweet potato you have, and we'll fry them for a few minutes on each side till they are lightly golden in color. These do turn out to be amazingly crispy if you eat them hot, and you can try this batter with anything else which you fancy at home. I'll quickly show you the recipe for the salad which we generally get on the side. So cut any vegetables into matchstick like pieces, marinate it with some white wine vinegar, a pinch of salt, and about half teaspoon of sugar. You can use any other vegetables at home like cucumber as well. For getting a smooth texture for the katsu curry sauce, I have given the gravy a very quick whiz with a soup blender once it had cooled down a bit. Now that we have all the components ready, we'll now plate this up. You can serve the katsu curry with either rice or noodles. I'm serving it with plain white rice, and I've garnished it with some toasted sesame seed and coriander leaves. And I hope you make this at home and you enjoy this easy recipe. If you like my recipes, do like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.